Climbed our way up to Park Guell. It's a bit of a hike. It's on one of the mountains at the back end of the Pyrenees here. And so you gotta climb up from the city down below there. In the distance you can see the Sagrada Familia and the ocean and the rest of Barcelona. All the way over to, in the very distance over here, the area that's right in front of the Olympic Park, which is where our hotel is. So we're quite a ways away from that right now. Alright, so this is a pathway here in Park Guell. Thought we were done climbing. Not so much. Lots of trees. Very elevated. There's walkways and walls. It was originally built as an area to have housing development. And never got built. Only 2 houses got built out of 30 that were supposed to be in here. They turned it into a park. Alright, now we've definitely reached the top. And better view of different parts of Barcelona here. There's a monument up here. And guy feeding birds. Feeding the wild parakeets. Which is cool. Never seen wild parakeets before. And there is the view of Sagrada Familia from the top here. And very nice. And the Pyrenees off behind us. Alright, so we have reached an area up on top here called the terrace. The terrace is what's down below here. There's some parakeets. And this is the terrace. So we're gonna go check it out. Apparently the seats around here, which are tiled by Gaudi, are designed to support your back and your lumbar. And it gives you another great view of the area of Barcelona. And surrounding in the back here, there's an upper terrace with palm trees and these stone carved columns with plants growing up them, which are pretty cool. And there's another area of columns somewhere that we're gonna go look for. See if we can find those. Alright, so this is the square here, the viewing terrace. And there's Raylan and Kieran looking at some of the tiles work. Famous to Gaudi. And apparently these are supposed to be comfortable chairs. Are they as comfortable as they say? And then over here we got another series of columns. These ones look pretty cool. Very interesting. Okay, so this is another area here in Park Guell. This was constructed to give you the feeling of breaking under a wave while surfing. So, pretty cool. Definitely feels that way. And it goes on for quite a while. Wow, and it rounds the corner. This is what it looks like from the outside. See the way Gaudi designed these pillars that form the outside of these waves. Each one is different. Some of them more elaborate, like this one that looks like a woman, and others that are just random designs. But they're all different. Every one of them. We're going down into the lower area here that looks like Greek columns, Roman columns. Much more clean looking. Tiled bases and concrete tops. And a tiled ceiling that is the ceiling of the terrace above. There's even some inlaid designs in the ceiling here. So this is the Gaudi style, is these broken tiles to design everything. Interesting spot here. This is called the Dragon Staircase. Leads up into the column area there, and these are meant to evoke, I guess, the spines of the dragon. and twin stairs that go up. There's an iguana fountain here and some other kind of animal, panther head or something. Not the best view right at the moment because of the sun. The tile work is unbelievable. Here it is from the bottom, the entire staircase going up to the terrace up above in the market square. Very nice. So in front of me, these are the 2 houses that got built out of the 30 that were supposed to be built. This whole development just never got realized, and his concept was to come up with some smaller houses that people could live in. Now they call them the Hansel and Gretel houses because of the style. And one is a bookstore and one is a museum. So, very interesting. And the amount of tile work in this park is something else, for sure. On the hop on, hop off bus. Bit of a exercise to get these tickets, but we are finally on. This is the Montjuic area. Most of this was used heavily during the Olympics. There's a bunch of sporting arenas in here, tennis courts, other sporting venues, and there's also several museums. In front of us here is the Olympic Stadium, which is now used for concerts and other activities. Right in front of it here, there's a little archery you can see right here. And that archer shot the arrow that lit the flame for the Olympics, the eternal flame. Back here on Las Ramblas on a Monday, but it is way busier today. Alright, so we walked down the Ramblas here to the entrance of the Bucaria, and we're just about there. We're gonna go check out that market and see what it's like. And then we'll decide what to do next. Alright, this is the entrance here to the Bucaria market. Just going in. It smells really good in here. And a big, giant building in the middle here with all kinds of stores.
There's your ham.
Yeah, there's some fantastic looking hams here. Lots of things to buy in here. Also very, very busy. We hit the fish market section here. It's all fresh fish. Also saw a couple of oyster bars. And yeah, lots to choose from. Alright, so we are in the middle of nowhere here, walking to a different market, walking through the kind of regular areas here of Barcelona. Just where everybody lives, urban areas. And it definitely feels different, feels local. We put on some kilometers in areas like this. We did a walk yesterday for about an hour through a residential area, We got some looks. We're getting some looks from people because this isn't a touristy area. But that's all right. We're going to a local market. That's the reason we're going there. Is we went to the Bucaria, which is a tourist market. Now we want to see where the locals shop. This is the market right here. Santi Antoni. As I said before, again, a local market. Definitely quieter than the Bucaria. We just got off the hop on, hop off again. Headed down for a little bit of beach time on the Mediterranean, and just on one side here we've got the harbor with all the sailboats. On the other side over here we've got the beach. So we're gonna go find a spot for a couple hours on the beach, do a little bit of wading in the ocean, and relax a little bit. It's our last day here in Barcelona, and all that's on the agenda today is some beach time and a paella cooking class. So that's what we're gonna do. Got our beach bags, and I'm gonna sit in the sand and do some people watching. First shot of the beach here at Barcelona. Got a hotel off in the distance there that looks like a flag of a sailing ship. That's the W Hotel. Right on the ocean. And here we are, making our way on the beach. Well, here we are. Mom's going into the Mediterranean here. Some boats coming into the harbor. One of the things you can definitely do here on the beaches in Barcelona is hunt for sea glass. It's pretty much everywhere, so you could collect bags and bags and bags of sea glass if you wanted to. Last view at our hotel room, Barcelona. Heading to the airport. It's time to take the long flight home. Let's do this.